Ours is a time for seizing opportunities. As the Philippines and the world move from the pandemic to face the challenges of a new order, the University of the Philippines is expected to play a leading and important role. I draw on Republic Act 9500, the UP Charter, as my principal mandate to position UP as a leading public service national university. I am mindful of UP's obligation to serve as a regional and global university. To realize UP's mandate, we have a strategic plan that has three themes that hope to cover 10 flagship programs, sustaining our tradition of excellence and enhancing newer modes of governance and public service. The three themes are as follows. First, teaching, research, innovation, and creative work for a sustainable society. Second, consultative and accountable governance for the well-being of our university constituents. And third, public service for the common good. My focus is to strengthen UP as a transformative university for public service, covering all fronts of academic excellence in the sciences, arts, and culture, digital transformation, and active institutional partnerships and collaborations. Under the strategic theme on teaching, research, innovation, and creative work for a sustainable society, UP has a holistic approach to education through our first flagship program on academic excellence. First, we aim to make a student's stay productive, pleasant, and complete. The ongoing revision of UP's core curriculum represents a pivotal initiative aimed at recalibrating educational offerings to meet the evolving demands of the 21st century landscape. Through this, UP aims to cultivate a cohort of learners equipped with the intellectual acumen and ethical fortitude to address complex societal challenges. Secondly, academic excellence requires increasing the number of PhD holders and improving the quality of research to match our peers in the region. Strengthening of teaching and learning pedagogies, and offering world-class facilities to include state-of-the-art libraries, laboratories, and resource centers. We aim to increase faculty development efforts in the form of accessible and comprehensive scholarships, teaching, research and creative work, innovation, and open grants and programs. It is equally important to revisit the promotion system to be fair and reasonable to both the teaching and research faculty, to develop further efficient work systems, and to enhance incentives and benefits for better work-life balance, such as housing, health insurance, safety and security measures, among others. Finally, we shall transform UP into a lifelong learning university through diverse, equitable, and inclusive learning-centered policies. Our second flagship program is on inclusive admissions. A more inclusive admissions policy is essential to ensure that Filipinos, most especially the marginalized and the poor, have more access to quality education. Majority of UP's qualifiers come from private high schools in the National Capital Region and Luzon region. This indicates a systemic imbalance that needs to be decisively addressed. Thus, UP will open more UPCAT testing centers, accept manual UPCAT applications in areas with limited access to internet technology, and provide financial and psychosocial support like the Hatid Scholar Program for qualifiers from economically disadvantaged families and provinces. To further enhance admission inclusivity, UP implements an equity factor for applicants who are socioeconomically disadvantaged and from underrepresented geographical areas. UP will also explore non-UPCAT route to admission by strengthening policies to accommodate non-traditional learners, offering more associate degree programs, accommodating applicants from senior high schools outside the Philippines through Scholastic Aptitude Test or SAT, and supporting the admission of highly talented students, such as in the varsity athlete admission system. As the country's only national university, the flagship program on inclusive admission is a testament of UP's resolve in tackling inequality by providing accessible and quality education for all. The university recognizes the importance of value creation through innovation as a means to translate ideas, research, and creative work of the university to practical and useful applications. Fostering innovation through innovation hubs and science and technology parks and linkages with industry and other sectors. That is our third flagship program. We emphasize the importance of new or improved products, processes, services, and systems to ensure that these developments are maximized to the benefit of the Filipino people. To further foster innovation in the university, we will be embedding innovation, entrepreneurship, and social enterprise into the academic curriculum across different disciplines in the constituent universities by offering courses, workshops, and experiential learning opportunities. We will launch the expanded University Innovation Fellowship Program. This means partnering with industry, alumni networks, and innovation hubs to provide mentorship, real-world training, and networking opportunities for students, faculty, and university researchers. We will come up with an innovation policy framework that will address urgent social and economic issues such as agricultural modernization, environmental resilience, and sustainable industrial development. The fourth flagship program is on open distance e-learning. Open distance e-learning, or ODEL, emerges as a transformative solution and a potent equalizer for providing access and opportunity to quality education for all Filipinos. Through ODEL, the Philippines showcases its commitment to fostering a culture of lifelong learning and excellence, contributing to the advancement of sustainable development goals on a global scale. Under this flagship program, UP continues to break barriers as it embarks on a transformative mission through the University of the Philippines Ventures for Innovative Transnational Academia, or UP VINTA. Anchored on inclusivity, quality instruction, innovation, and public service, UP Vinta prioritizes engagement with stakeholders across, initially, 7 countries: Japan, the United Arab Emirates, Qatar, Singapore, Hong Kong, Thailand, and Taiwan, fostering global academic standards and collaborative knowledge creation. We will also strengthen our offerings of massive open online courses, or MOOCs, in UPOU's model platform. UPOU's MOOCs initiative, spanning over a decade, has already catered to diverse learners, offering approximately 100 courses and engaging over 230,000 individuals as of today. It serves as a gateway to affordable and flexible learning opportunities, reaching millions worldwide for career development, lifelong learning, and corporate training. UP education shall no longer know borders. In 2024, our MOOCs will undergo integration into the micro-credentialing program of the university, aligning learning outcomes with industry needs and facilitating skill acquisition for continuing professional development. Micro-credentials signify focused learning achievements endorsed by highly qualified and trusted providers and aligned with global industry standards. Micro-credentialing initiative aims to equip learners with industry-relevant competencies, offering standalone courses stackable towards macro credentials. TVUP is a testament to the University of the Philippines' character as the national university, a teaching, research, public service, and a regional and global university by producing open educational resources, or OERs. Open educational resources are learning materials that are shared freely with all state universities and colleges, private higher education and training institutions, and the general public. TVUP also serves as an encompassing platform at the core of academics as an educational content creator, a digital repository of academic excellence, an e-publication system, and an avenue for the collaboration of great minds. By staying true to its mandate in delivering free educational content, TVUP is a powerful platform in contributing to the shaping of minds for nation building. As the educational landscape evolves, ODEL remains pivotal in realizing the aspirations of a knowledge-driven society, responsive to global challenges as well as local needs. For so long, many Filipinos, as with much of the history of nations, have thought in terms of land. But we are forgetting one crucial fact, and that is the Philippines is an archipelago. From our Austronesian heritage to the days of the galleon trade to our fishing communities and shipbuilding capacities today, the sea has always played a formative role in our history. We need to reclaim this maritime and archipelagic identity. To this end, UP has established the Archipelagic and Oceanic Virtual University, or AOVU. The AOVU represents a visionary endeavor poised to redefine scholarly engagement and societal impact. We envision AOVU to serve as a transdisciplinary research and teaching hub, offer graduate degrees in naval engineering, marine biology, oceanography, fisheries, and other allied disciplines, provide continuing professional education in national security, environmental management, and maritime diplomacy, and operationalize synergy within UP and with other state universities and other stakeholders. The AOVU confronts the challenge we face as an archipelagic nation by promoting innovation and sustainable development in coastal areas, formulating coherent, inclusive, and sustainable marine-related programs and policies. Let us pursue an inclusive and prosperous development through the Blue Economy Framework, which is an ocean-based economic model that focuses on the protection and enhancement of our marine wealth. A true national university cannot stand in isolation from its environment, but must nurture that environment. If everyone cannot come to UP, then UP must go where it can help raise academic standards, cooperate and collaborate as an equal partner, and learn from state universities and colleges and local universities and colleges with advanced and specialized expertise in certain areas. We foster collaboration, promote innovation, and nurture inclusive development. We must become change agents and provide an enabling environment to address urgent societal problems and advance national progress. With tremendous privilege comes the commensurate responsibility to share what we have and what we know with others. Our most significant decision was to add one word to UP's hallowed motto of honor and excellence. That simple but deeply meaningful word is service. Honor and excellence reside in the individual. Service looks beyond the individual and locates him or her in our nation and society. It reminds all of us that a UP education has been paid for by the sweat and the sacrifice of our people, and that every UP graduate has a lifelong responsibility to pay back that debt through service to society. As an institution, UP will discharge that responsibility by sharing its knowledge and resources with other state universities and colleges. We shall actively partner with the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao to enhance its institutional and governance capacity. The university leadership intends to leverage the totality of its strength and resources as the national university and effectively partner with the Bangsamoro people in collaborative efforts aligned with the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao's own development goals and aspirations of good governance. The university focuses on empowering key stakeholders through collaborations and partnerships with the UP Resilience Institute. This promotes their involvement in the meticulous formulation of development plans grounded in a comprehensive understanding of risk considerations that heavily impact various sectors of society, such as agriculture, health, education, and tourism, among others. Such disasters, which are predicted to become worse because of climate change, hamper economic growth and development, and hinder the attainment of the Sustainable Development Goals. UP is dedicated to continue developing and upgrading a Filipino art and culture education that is firmly rooted with its diverse, indigenous, and local knowledge for national identity and pride that has global resonance. Of the 81 national artists in the country, 44 are from the University of the Philippines. Arts and culture are the university's strength, anchoring the humanity of the scholar ng bayan, creating pride of place and safe spaces in our campuses, and extending the university's reach and influence in venues beyond our grounds. The flagship program on arts and culture are initiatives at the ground level, harnessing ethnic and regional identities, sexual orientations, and gender identities and expressions. Even the diverse class backgrounds of past and current generations of the Scholar ng Bayan to foster nationalism and global citizenship. As the university strengthens its existing arts and culture programs, it has initiated plans to develop an art and cultural artifact conservation program. This will be accessible not only by the UP community, but also a bigger art and culture ecosystem that enhances the possibilities of transdisciplinary approaches relating to the social and natural sciences, technology, engineering, related arts, and mathematics. UP will actively collaborate with different stakeholders, with the government for the establishment of the National Institute for Arts and Culture Education, and with private institutions and alumni for foreign grants and partnerships. We shall strengthen UP's position as the premier academic institution and creative hub for the traditional art forms in dance, literature, architecture, theater, film, music, design, and the visual arts by establishing more homegrown organizations, artistic groups, and programs across all its campuses. The university plays a significant role in the shift of attitudes and values of UP students, especially towards service to others and the nation. This is the very core of education that is Tatak UP. Public service will always be the guiding force of UP. It is the heart of everything we do. And we seek to amplify this through our 8th flagship program, UP as a public service institution, through the collaboration between the UP Padayon Public Service Office, Ugnayan ng Pahinungod, NSTP programs, and Oblation Corps. We shall incentivize public service and volunteerism through these specific projects. First is the establishment of the Public Service Productivity Award and a system-based public service project grant and mobilization fund. We will also push for a higher percentage or weight for public service activities in merit promotions and move for the institutionalization of extension load credits for public service for all constituent universities. We will also actively promote the Kaibigan ng Pahinungod donation portal hosted by Padayon as a way to support Gurong Pahinungod for volunteer teachers. Together, let us continue to create our university's brand of public service with honor and excellence. Under the strategic theme of consultative and accountable governance for the well-being of university constituents, UP is committed to maintaining the highest standards of academic and operational excellence by implementing quality management systems and enhancing quality assurance of degree programs. By establishing robust QMS and QA mechanisms, UP ensures that its academic degree programs are aligned with global standards and best practices in higher education. Upholding the QMS principles ensures effective stewardship of resources and reinforces UP's commitment to advancing teaching, research, and innovation for a sustainable society. Some of the key steps that UP will be taking to implement quality management systems in the university are the following: attaining the program to institutionalize meritocracy and excellence in human resource management, or PRIME HRM. This is a program of the Civil Service Commission that enhances human resource management. We shall be creating a digital library that contains university policies and regulations in the form of a single, comprehensive UP General Manual of Operations Handbook to ensure efficiency and equity in the university. We enhance quality assurance in the university as QA encompasses all facets of university teaching and learning, including learning outcomes, curriculum development, teaching methodologies, and student support services. This will be possible through sustaining internal quality assurance, developing and launching of the Quality Assurance Portal, accelerating the rollout of UP QA capability training, and conducting periodic system-wide QA conferences. These initiatives are instrumental in enabling UP's capacity to uphold quality standards as it accomplishes its commitment to honor excellence and innovation in the service of the nation. Our 10th flagship program is on digital transformation, or DX. The Digital Transformation Program of the University of the Philippines aims to harness 21st century technology to enhance the quality of education and the university experience. By enhancing our digital platforms and tools, we want to help our educators to innovate pedagogical approaches, facilitate knowledge retention, customize learning experiences, cultivate critical thinking among students, and nurture a culture of lifelong learning. The Digital Transformation Program entails the following initiatives. First, Center for Intelligent System, a crucible for transformative ideas and interdisciplinary collaboration. This is the service of the CIS. By convening experts from diverse fields, CIS fosters synergistic partnerships aimed at unraveling the complexities of contemporary societal challenges. Second, triple advocating. Here, we encompass three core pillars: DX process and systems re-engineering, data analytics, and connectivity. By harnessing the massive amount of data generated by digital systems and platforms, UP gains actionable insights into student performance, institutional operations, and emerging trends. Armed with this knowledge, university administrators can make evidence-based decisions, identify areas for improvement, and drive organizational change. Third, the UP Data Commons. As a cornerstone of UP's digital ecosystem, UP Data Commons provides a centralized hub for computational resources, data storage, and collaborative research endeavors. With this key project, we democratize access to computational resources and foster a culture of open collaboration within the UP system and across SUCs and LUCs. As we navigate the complex terrain of educational reform, let us heed the call to embrace digital transformation as a cornerstone of our collective efforts to build a brighter future for generations to come. Together, UP takes the lead, enabling our faculty, research and extension personnel, students, staff, and alumni to face the challenges ahead. Empowering our state and local universities and colleges, government units, public and private stakeholders, national and international collaborators to improve the quality of life of our constituents and all Filipinos.